irritating. I should probably stop complaining about the people doing hip thrusters. I probably should just move instead of complaining about the people doing hip thrusters. Just don't look. Avert the eyes. Actually, just look away. You do not need to. Yeah. All right. So January 2nd, already got people doing hip thrusters right in front of my lifting platform. I call mine. It's the one I like to use. It's just a bummer the hip thrusters are in front of it, but oh well. Okay, so is it New Year's resolution time? From the look at the gym, oh my goodness. Yes, it's New Year's resolution time. I see double the amount of people that I'd normally see, and see so many people I do not even know who they are, or I've never seen them before, which is good. That's why I'm doing live stream for an entire year, is to encourage people to go to the gym, lift weights for the entire year. Don't give up. I've been doing this for, 10 years now. And yeah, I want to go live. Oh, one quick thing. My wife hates my shorts. She said I was embarrassing her leaving the house. What do you guys think? They're jorts. Yes, they are jorts. And they are colorful. And she said, "You look terrible. You're embarrassing me with those shorts." And she kept telling, my kids started getting in on it. So, "You look terrible. Stop wearing that stuff." And I said, "Hey, all that complaining, you're just making me want to wear them." And she kept saying, "Hey, those jorts are terrible." I said, "Well, yeah. Well, I'm going to wear them even harder now." They all laughed, but I don't know. I like having fun shorts to wear. But yeah, my jorts are so fun. Well, I haven't even looked at today's programming today yet, but I know it's usually everything. Snatch, clean and jerk, and squats and strict press. So I'm warming up for my Olympic lifting workout that I do 5 days a week. Promise myself not to wear any short, or I need to wear longer shirts when I lift. I don't like showing my stomach when I'm lifting, but I forgot today. Oh well. I almost hit my head on that one. There we go. All right, so who's starting the New Year's out with going to the gym? But no, literally no joke, I've been working out for over 10 years, 5 days a week, and feel weird if I don't lift. So I thought I might as well go live to hopefully encourage other people, not to go live, but to lift, to go to the gym. Because one thing you can count on, with me, I'll always be at the gym doing my lifting, unless I get hurt, which it happens, but then I come back. Lord willing, I will continue to lift, even when I'm 80 years old, Lord willing. Yeah, so my shorts, like I said, my wife said she hates them. Kids say they hate them. But I like my jorts. They kept bothering me, so I said, you guys are telling me they look terrible. I'm gonna wear them even harder now. Can you wear shorts harder? But that's the way I am. All right, who else is going live? No, not live. Just go to the gym. I don't think many people are going live, or stupid like I am, going live every day, 5 days a week. Oh, praise the Lord, my back is feeling so much better. So I tweaked my back like 2 weeks ago. It was silly, I was just taking off a weight, setting it down, and then my back tweaked But now, because I still lift 5 days a week, they're so much better. All right, still warming up. Hey, somebody else is doing clean and jerk. That's awesome. Wow, this place is so packed. Is your gym pretty packed right now? Because this place, I've seen almost like a fraction of the people that I normally see. But I've seen so many new people, which obviously is why I'm doing my live to encourage people. All right, this is where it hurts. That does not hurt. This hurts. Oh. If you saw like 3 days ago, I couldn't even do this. But now, because I push it just a little past where it hurts, now look how much further I can go down now on this side. Oh, without it really, and I'm not injuring it, just working it out. When you get an injury, eventually you get stiff there. You gotta work that out. But praise the Lord, my back is doing much better. All right, I haven't even seen what I'm supposed to be doing today. You guys do that too? Where you have programming, you just wait to see what the punishment is? Although I did look for Saturday's workout tomorrow. Oh, buddy, it's a long day. And I'm not saying that like I'm upset. I'm actually so excited to do Saturday's workout. Probably take me 2 hours, just the lifting portion, as opposed to warming up or anything like that. Okay, so let's see what the programming is today. Programming for today, oh, it's good. Power snatch, power clean and jerk, front squat, plus a jerk, front squat, up to 85%. Well, that's not bad. 3 rep. Press. All right. So the snatch is not that heavy. Well, I guess because tomorrow I got to get to 96%. So that's why today is a little bit lighter than normal. Lighter volume. You should have saw Wednesday. It felt like I didn't do anything because there was only snatch and clean and jerk. But today it's feeling like I got a lot more. But tomorrow, oh buddy, that's gonna be tough. And one thing I don't really do very often is RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. Basically straight leg deadlifts. And I did those Wednesday. My hamstrings are sore because I don't ever do them. Maybe that's a deficiency in my lifting, huh? All right, sorry for bending over towards the camera. Oh, a fellow Olympic lifter, huh? Oh, nice. All right, here we go. So pumped about lifting. Who else is lifting right now? Are you lifting? Does anybody else wear jorts? Probably not. Well, what's funny, my wife told me she hated these jorts this morning. First time she ever saw them. I bought them without her knowing. And hated them. Then I come to the gym. And one of the trainers, his name's Caleb, really buff dude. He comes up to me and he goes, dude, I got the same jorts. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I like jorts. I don't know why. Probably because nobody else wears them. All right, so the power, got to do a full snatch, get the body warmed up. So my hands are doing a little better. Noticing that. Glad my hands are feeling a little better. That was not bad. Oh my goodness. Jeremiah, this place is busy. I've been telling you for like 2 or 3 weeks, as soon as, New Year's resolution hits, it's when everybody's gonna be here. You want to start going to the gym before that, because do not think this place is this crowded the entire year. It's not. And trust me, tomorrow, Saturday, I'm getting a towel, sorry. But tomorrow, Saturday, it is going to be crazy packed. Crazy packed. All right, here we go. Yeah, get my towel. Here we go. Yeah, I sweat a lot, so I grab a towel. All right, so I'm supposed to do, oh, my hair is crazy today. I talk way too much when I'm doing live. Hopefully it's not gonna get in the way of my lifting. All right, here we go. What are we doing? We are doing 162, never go down in weight. So 165, 176, which is 180. All right, 162, no, 165, 180. That's not bad. 165, 180. So I'm going live not to get you to do Olympic lifting, basically just to get you to go to the gym. Because if your health, you don't have your health, you don't have anything. It was great. It's a little sore, but my lower back is was tight the last 2 weeks. It's feeling much better. My groin muscle on my right side was a little rough last 2 weeks, but I did not stop. I kept lifting. In fact, lifted even harder because of that, because I know how not to injure or further injure something. It actually feels much better today. I'm waiting for this day. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be even better. All right, who else is going to the gym today? Now, if you're a New Year's resolution person, comment that. Say, hey, New Year's resolution, I'm going to start going to the gym. And my goal of going live for an entire year is to encourage you to not stop in February. February 2nd, this place is going to be dead. All right, 165. 165 double. Hands are feeling okay. There we go, 165 double. Was it double or triple? Sorry. Like I told you in the past, my brain with numbers sucks. I got them both wrong. Got to do 4 reps each set. All right, here we go. 165. I'll do no hook. Strengthen the forearms and grip. 165. Groin felt a little tight on that. Come on, groin. I'm not supposed to do that to me. Every time I get reset for the technique. Let me scoot over a little bit. There we go. Or reset so I get the technique down. Groin feels tight. I'm praying, Lord, bless my groin not to do anything dumb. It just feels tight. Doesn't feel like it's injured. It just feels tight. I've stretched it and everything and worked it out, but still feels tight. That's 2. Three. Ooh, 4 reps. For an Olympic lifter, getting over 4 reps, 5 reps, tiring. 165, not bad. Next is 180. So, supposed to do 178, but you don't go down to 175. 180 is kind of hard, irritating to put on. You gotta put extra plates on. Just easier if I go to 185. That's just easier. It's probably gonna be easier to lift too. When in doubt, heavier is always easier. So if my hands get a little irritated, I'll put the wrist straps on. I think they're 90% healed from being all torn up and stuff, so I will probably save them once it gets a little more irritated. And we're do some wrist straps. So hopefully tomorrow I won't need wrist straps. Yeah, so I told my wife, who said she hated my pink jorts. Morning. My pink jorts. Pink and purple and blue jorts. I'm like, it's Miami Vice colors. She kept complaining about my jorts, saying they're terrible, that I embarrass her. And then I said, oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna wear them even harder. She laughed, but didn't change her opinion of how she hates them. You know what? I might just go right to. It's not that heavy. Come on, stop. Stop. See, my brain starts trying to talk myself into doing weaker things. Meaning, I want to put on straps, wrist straps, so I don't hurt my hands. But my hands have been okay so far, so I'm just gonna go through it until it really starts bugging me. Then I'll drop back. Okay. Was this 185? By 4. I'll do, should I do hand hook grip? Nope, I'll do no hook. Come on, my hips are not coming through. I caught it forward with my butt back. Come on, okay, here we go. Big pull, head through. That was a little better. A little better. The pull wasn't great, but I got my hips under me. That was 2, 185. We gotta do 4. It's gonna be a little lighter day because tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Three. Hands are still doing okay. 4 at 185. Let's see where we're at. It's supposed to be 178, but it's just easier going to 185. That was okay. Power 185, not bad. All right. The only bad thing about these jorts, they ride up in the front when you're in the squat. So just gotta bear with me. What do we got next? Let's see, what do we got next? 189. 189. Or do 185. Let's go ahead and do 195. Never go down in weight. $195 now. By 4. So my hands are doing okay so far. I think I might tape up my thumbs now to see get past the grip. These heavier weights. You know what's funny? So I don't talk much at all during a lifting, but the only thing I'm saying, the things that I'm saying are things that are going through my brain. So I figure just share what I'm thinking. And that's why you hear me say all this stuff, what I should be doing. Most of the time I tell you things that I'm going to do, because that's what goes into my brain. Don't really ever say much, like this is what I did, unless I suck. Then I'll tell you, that sucked. I did this. Let me do it better this time. So taping up my thumbs because bar, the knurling, which is the grip, really jacked up with my thumb right there. Taping them up so that it'll heal, not get worse, and then hopefully it'll get a callus there that will be impervious to the bar. Come on, tape up. That's how weak I am. I can't even tear the tape. Jerk. All right, so we're at 195. All right, here we go. 195 by 4. New Year's resolution time. So if you've already been lifting for at least 2 weeks, I want you to put that comment in there. Say, how would you say it? We would say, I don't want to be crass. How would I say it? I don't wait till New Year's resolution. No, we're lifters now. No New Year's resolution. So I'd love to hear your comments that you are not just a New Year's resolution. If you are, then great. Keep lifting. Never a time like the present. But then you don't don't stop after 2 days going to the gym. 195, wasn't that good. I caught it, my butt out. So terrible. Come on. Good pull, good catch. It's supposed to be power, 195. Still catching it. My butt out. That kind of hurt my hand. I don't want to make it worse. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I'm going to use straps now. Wrist straps. Okay, power 195, got 2 more. All right, don't look. I'm talking to myself, but also talking to you. Maybe if I don't mention it, you won't look. Well, yeah, there are people on the hip thrusters that I have to, I've opened my eyes. Look up. All right, 195. That's okay. I don't know what's up with my, could be my hamstrings being tight from RDLs on Wednesday. Here we go. Number 4. 195. That was okay. What's up next? What weight? Still do more snatch. So if you were to ask me, what are you working on today? I'd say everything. That's what I love working on, everything. You know, it's funny when people are on these hip thruster things, they just lay on them. When they're not lifting, apparently their rest set is laying on it, playing on their phones. 205 by 4, which is not terrible. It's actually very light, but part of me just wants to get it over with and do 4 touch and go where I don't stop. But then I won't be able to focus on my technique. Ooh, I did this yesterday. I did hang. Maybe if I just did hang at 205, I could deviate when it's harder. It's harder to do hang than do a bunch of singles. So let me see. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, because Wednesday I did hang. It was disgusting. I did terrible at the hang snatch. My technique was off because I don't ever do them. Should I do them again? Yeah, probably. Oh, I should just put a out of order sign on the hip thrusters when I'm lifting so nobody can use them. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. All right, so I'm supposed to do 4, 205. I'll try hang. All right, are you lifting right now? Or at least planning your lifting. I guess another reason why I'm going live is to help you feel like the gym is not an uncomfortable place. Because in reality, if you think, oh man, people are gonna look at me. People are gonna think I don't know what I'm doing. Or that I look stupid. Or I don't belong here. Nobody cares, trust me. Everybody's only focused on what they're doing. They don't judge you at all because everybody's thinking about that themselves. All right, 205. 205. Power 205. Ooh, hang. Keep gotta remind myself. Okay, we're gonna do, let's see how hang feels. Hang will be a lot faster. I don't know why I want to go faster today. Maybe because I had coffee. My pre-workout's kicking in. Or I suck at hang snatch, so that's what I gotta work on. 205. Hardest part is the grip. I got straps on though. I cut it forward. That was being lazy. I felt lazy on that last one. Grip was slipping. Well, you didn't do 4. You gotta make it up. You gotta do one more. You didn't catch that one. See, body? See now what you're making me have to do? I have to do 5 because you didn't do it right the first time. Always do it right the first time. In anything. Here we go. Hang snatch. That was okay. Butt stuck out. See, body, you do what I tell you to do. You don't do it right the first time, make you do it again. Oh, good. I think the hip thruster people getting close to being done. Yeah. I guess this one, hip thruster, you're so close to just laying down. That's what people do. They'll lay on the hip thruster then for a good 15 minutes. Well, shoot, that's what I would be doing. That's why I don't lift out at home. If I lift weights at home, I think my couch is right there. I can go sit on the couch and do nothing. But I'm at the gym. No Instagram. I don't look at email. Just focus on lifting. Yes, I'm waiting for my heart rate to slow down. Everything, well, why aren't you going yet? Well, I just know my body, been doing it for 10 plus years, that when my heart rate slows down enough, there's a certain point where all of a sudden it feels like your heart rate's back and your breath is back. That's when you feel like, or you know you can go. So, almost there. And then I gotta do 4 good ones, catching, a 205. Don't be a wimp. Almost there. All right, here we go. Breath got caught. Caught my breath. Oh, good. Both hip thrusting people are gone. Perfect. Now I can lift. All right. Hang snatch by 4, 205. Yes, I got to use wrist straps. That's the hardest part, is making sure your hands don't get screwed up. All right. Hang snatch. Got to get those hips under me. This is going to be the best hang snatch. Each rep is going to get better, better, and better, and better. 205. That's the problem, is your grip starts to go. Even with straps, they start to slip. All right, uno mas. Didn't want to drop it, but my hands slipped. Uno mas. That was okay. Whew. That wasn't bad. I am glad I'm doing hang snatch. If you watched yesterday, I couldn't even catch it. I feel my hang snatch was snow. So terrible. Feel better today. My plumber texted me one of my properties. I invest in real estate. We're doing plumbing, removing all the old pipes, putting in new pipes. He's texting me just like, you called yesterday. Not while I'm lifting, dude. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. All right, 205, that's not bad. Good hang. Whew. Next up, power clean and jerk. Oh, so it's a 4x1, which means 4 cleans, 1 jerk. I don't like doing that though. Want to know why? If I'm only doing 1 jerk, then I'm not getting my jerk as strong. So let's just do 3 full clean and jerks. That sounds better. 3 full clean and jerks. It's also making sure you have technique down. So the reason I'm not doing 4 cleans and 4 jerks, let's see, 205 start. It's because tomorrow's going to be a very heavy day. When I say heavy, doing front squats, snatch up to 98%, then, well, front squats first, snatch 98%, clean and jerk 98%, then I think like clean pulls, then strict press, then end on back squat. I think there's one other movement inside there, but it's like, I'm excited. Isn't that funny? I'm so pumped for Saturday, as hard as it's gonna be. That's the type of movement and workouts I love. As intense as possible. All right, here we go. 185, clean jerk, warm up. Still have my thumbs taped up because I don't use straps on clean and jerk. Here we go. 185, warm up, clean and jerk. Okay, this is the time you focus on your technique on the lower weights. Focus on technique. So you have the higher weights, you don't have to think about it. Oh, come on, elbows. I know it's only 185, but feels good. All right. Getting set every time. Make sure every time. Good technique. Elbows through. Fast elbows. Oh, got myself in the throat. Throat chop. Not bad. All right, feeling okay. So, 205's next. 205. 3 clean and jerks. Power. Oh my goodness. So glad. Yesterday, New Year's Day was terrible because I couldn't lift. Now I'm back in the gym. Now I feel right. Does anybody else feel like that? Feel like if you don't go to the gym, you don't feel right? Or if you go to the gym, you don't feel right because you don't go to the gym. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. It's wintertime in Middle Tennessee and definitely gets a little more cold. Wow, look at all the people in here. So right now, every treadmill but 2 were taken. Most of the stair steppers are taken. Wow. It feels like a Saturday. It's that busy. New Year's Day. Ooh, somebody's working out with a polo shirt. Wow. Fancy. Maybe I should start dressing up. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I saw somebody here with Crocs on lifting, doing squats. I mean, super pumped that they were doing squats. Most people don't even do back squat with the barbell, but with Crocs, hey, you gotta start somewhere, huh? If you're gonna come in with all you got is Crocs, do it. You eventually can upgrade your gear. That'll protect you from getting hurt. All right, 205 for 4 fast elbows, no, 3 fast elbows. Fast elbows. 205. Fast elbows. See, I'm not worried about the weight. I'm just worried about not chopping myself like I did on the 3rd rep, I think. And get my elbows fast. That's okay, but not great. So my elbow should be higher, but I'm catching it. So if you guys know what I'm doing wrong with my elbows, comment. Let me know. Because maybe I'm tight, and so I got to warm them up better than I do. Okay, stop stalling. 2 more. 2 más. Fast elbows. A little better. So I'm supposed to go to 260, which I should be able to power those. But if yes, or Wednesday was the indication, probably not going to happen, but we'll see. Feel good though. Fast elbows. That was okay. All right, doing okay. But the downside, these jorts right up. Do you guys think I'm stupid for wearing jorts? Let me show you. So I've got like 4 or 5 different pair of jorts because they're fun. They're fun to wear. People are like, here, look at that guy, look how stupid he looks. And well, I'm gonna wear them even harder now. I don't even know what weight I'm supposed to go up to, but let's just go up to 225 and I'll look. It might be 230 is the next weight. Yeah, so let me know. Is my wife right? Are my jorts terrible? And I say, well, honey, it keeps the women away. Not that they would ever come and bother me, but you just got to think of it like that. If all women think these are ugly, then that's perfect. It's all the more reason to wear them. Got some black ones, some jean ones. I think I got a camo pair. Yeah, I got 4 pair. But I only pull them out like once a week. I'll probably wear them tomorrow too, just for fun. This is a heavy day. Oh wow. So this gym is so packed. But you know what's not packed? These platforms that I'm on. Nobody on these platforms. There's 6 platforms. Oh, there's one person at the very end. But he's not really doing much with the platform. 6 platforms, nobody's on them. Bench press, a line. Dumbbells, a line of people. Lat machine, a line. There's so many. That's why I love being on these platforms. Well, as soon as I get one, I can just hang out on it. All right, what's next? 228. So 228 is my next weight. This is 225 for 3, but I don't do lower weight. Should I do 230 or 235? Well, I can't find anyone at 2.5 to get me to 230. Might as well just go to 235. 235 is going to be easier than 230 anyways. It's much easier. All right, here we go. Super pumped. Let me get some chalk on my hands. Yeah, so think of me as somebody who's going live for an entire year just to give you a little encouragement to go to the gym. I'm not going to coach you. I won't even comment. I will just lift and look crazy talking to myself. All right, 230. I think it's 230. No, 235. Fast elbows. Fast elbows. Fast elbows. Do not chop yourself. This is going to be the best catch of the day. All right, hands. There we go. A little better. There we go. That was pathetic. Look, this is where I caught it. It's supposed to be there. One, two more. Dos más. Fast elbows. Come on, elbows. Maybe I'm gripping it too hard. It got death grip. If you know what I'm doing wrong, please comment so I can learn. I mean, don't really critique what I'm doing after the fact. Fast elbows. See? Pathetic. Come on. We know. We know the jorts are it. Absolutely. They make me stronger, that's for sure. That's my buddy Caleb, another trainer here. He's the one that is feeling kind of down. Not down, but like bummed. My wife hated my jorts. Then I get here and buddy Caleb, the trainer, says, dude, I got those same jorts. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna tell my wife. She hates my jorts, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wear them even harder now. Fast elbows. A little better. That was okay. So it's 235. It's supposed to do 228, but I never go down. Let's see. Let's see, what's my next weight? Now, 244, which was already going to go to 245, so 244 by 3, 245. Perfect. But yeah, I found my jorts make me stronger, much stronger. But it does not help. Ooh, I stink. Well, yeah, probably shouldn't tell you, you can't smell it, but I just got a whiff. That's not good. Good thing nobody works out around me. They're far enough where they won't smell me. And honestly, I think it's the shirts. I mean, it's probably me. Well, no, so let me say it differently and better. It's me that gets the shirts to stink, but I go to the gym 5 days a week. I only have, I don't know, 8 shirts that I wear on rotation. And just when you're sweating them for a year, eventually, as soon as one little drop of sweat hits it, it explodes with stinkiness. So maybe this time to put this one to pasture. All right, 245 by 3. Feel a little better. That elbows were a little faster, but not fast enough. I gotta get those elbows. Man, when you see Olympic lifters catch, like people who actually do it in the Olympics, when they catch it, it's so beautiful, or at least to me. Oh, here we go. Wow, it's getting busy. 245. Yeah, feels like a Saturday. That feels like a New Year's resolution day. All right, 245 clean jerk by 3. Fast elbows. Fast elbows. Fast elbows. Fast elbows. Get that technique down. See? Come on. That's fast elbows. Come on. At least my jerk is not the hard part. So, mad. So today's a little lighter of a day because tomorrow, whew, it's gonna be a tough day. Fast elbows. See how slow those were? Come on. Come on, hands. Fast elbows. I think I'm just not opening up my hands, releasing it. Here we go. It's gonna be the best one of the day. Much better. That was okay. Much better. So I'm supposed to, now I'm supposed to do 260, but I don't have 2.5, so I don't think I do. 245. Need 15 pounds, which is 7.5 on each side. Too much work to walk around and find the 2.5. I'm just gonna do 265. 265 will be easier than 260 though. So I'll keep those there. Feeling good. Feeling much better. During my deload week, which was last week, I felt like 40 miles of dirt road. Today, much better. All right, 260 is my weight, but much easier just doing 265. I'm supposed to do this 3 times. Okay, let me catch my breath. Yes, I sit down between reps. Sorry, sets. I need a new towel. Well, now's a good time. I gotta go grab a new towel while I try to catch my breath from the last rep. All right, walking to get my towels. And even I told you earlier, probably shouldn't tell you, but yeah, my shirt stinks terribly, and I gotta walk by people. So I gotta hurry back to my platform where nobody can smell me. And if you're thinking, I don't go to the gym because people look at me all weird, like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't. Just look at me. I've been doing this for 10 years, I still don't know what I'm doing. But I don't care. And then, here I am, talking to myself. Nobody's looking. Nobody cares. They only care about themselves. So you just go into the gym, just go in that perspective that nobody's looking at you. Even if they do glance at you, they're immediately thinking, oh, is that person looking at me, thinking I don't know what I'm doing? I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years. When I get somebody looking at me, when am I lifting? I'm wondering if they're thinking, man, that guy, his technique is terrible. So, you got to get that out of your head. Everybody only looks at themselves and make sure that they are doing things right. I'm almost out of chalk. I got to get more chalk. Can you guys remind me to get chalk? I think I might have, I probably don't have enough for tomorrow. Running out. Remind me to get chalk. All right, 265 by 3, fast elbows. Heart rate slow down. Let's do this. 265 by 3. It's supposed to be power, but we'll see how that goes. My focus is fast elbows. All right, 265 by 3, lightweight. I caught that forward. Come on. That was terrible. Wish. Let me stop going wide on my split. I gotta bend my knees. See how terrible that lift was? All right, do another one. Even better this time. Do the best lift, best catch. Got a little forward on that last one. Do it right. That's okay. That sucked. Here I am sloughing off on my jerk. Didn't even get it out. Had to press it out. All right, uno mas. Gonna be the best one of the day. I should be able to power this, but my body is not doing what I want it to do. All right, body, you do what I tell you to do. Big pull, fast elbows, amazing catch. Come on, sweat, get off. That was okay. Much better jerk, because I didn't do it halfway. Much better. 265, but I didn't power it, which, not happy about that. Ooh, that was good. So, I thought I was done. I have another set at 260. So, the workout was, or the rep was, 2 doubles, 2 clean and jerk doubles. So I've done 3. I did 3 on that last one. I was supposed to do 2. I got one more set at 260. Should I count that third one into the next set, so I only have to do one more? 2 doubles, 4. I've already done 3, and I get one more set. Should I just do 1 to make up that last rep? Or should I say, hey, I'm already doing it. Let's go ahead and get the double, and it's just that much extra fortitude. My mind is telling me, don't do any. That was tough. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my heart rate to slow down. But I know I should do at least the 1. Should I do 2? What do you guys think? Well, I'm a man, so I don't ever skimp on it. Definitely have to do the 1, but since it was my mistake to do 3 on the last rep or set, I'm doing 2. Okay, definitely need chalk for tomorrow. Remind me I need chalk tomorrow. Okay, so now I gotta do 2. So because I didn't do it right the first time, which, if you guys remember, I always say, I always try to do everything right the first time. If I do it right the first time, then I don't have to do extra. I didn't do it right. I did 3, so I gotta do extra. All right, make yourself do the double 265. Big pull, fast elbows. It's supposed to be power, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna get that. All right, here we go. 265. Double. Fast elbows. It's gonna be the best catch of the day. You can just see that catch. Elbows fast. that was okay. Wasn't bad. That was a little better. I'm telling you, it's the jorts. Jorts make you stronger. All right, one more. Uno más. Uno más. See? I'm not stalling. I'm just trying to catch my breath. Okay, here we go. Uno más. 265 clean and jerk. Fast elbows. Oh, this one's going to be amazing. Love how amazing this catch is going to be. Much better. That's what I'm talking about. $265. Light day today, but very happy that I didn't wuss out. Your body will go at least 10 times farther than your mind will. My mind was telling me to stop. And then look, just keep going. You're gonna tell your body, this is what I do. I tell my body, you do what I tell you to do, not the other way around. Whew, okay, so that was decent. Oh, this is not my favorite. I'm actually not joking, I don't like this one. 2 front squats and 2 jerks. That's never fun. Reason why, front squats are not fun. And I gotta do 2 front squats first. No, so let me take that back. I love doing front squats. Absolutely love it. Really, I do. But doing 2 jerks right after that, oh. So I guess got 265. I could clean that. I'm not supposed to. I could clean it and then do all that work. But no, programming tomorrow is gonna be crazy. Don't do anything stupid. Like, my body feels good, so I'm like thinking, man, I want to do more. But if you want to have some in the tank for tomorrow, then you have to do what the programming says. All right, so I'm going to put these on the rack. I got 2 front squats, then 2 jerks at the same time. Right after that. Okay, starting at 225. And if you're just joining, just thought I haven't mentioned this in a while, so going live for an entire year, 5 days a week, because I normally lift 5 days a week. There's one thing you can count on me. It's not to do my podcast, which I've been doing since 2016. Sometimes I even forget and I have to scramble the morning of, but there's one thing you can always count on me doing. It's at the gym, Olympic lifting. So I figured if there's going to be a way that I can inspire anybody, encourage anybody, it'll be what I do every day and love to do. In fact, when you start going to the gym, what you start feeling is, man, tired. I don't want to go to the gym. I'm sore, I'm tired, but eventually, don't know how long it's going to take for you, but eventually it's going to change. Where you're going to say, I don't want to skip the gym. I can't miss the gym. I feel so much better when I go to the gym. All right, so that's why we go to the gym every day, never give up. All right, 5 days a week. Well, sorry, I'm gonna have to clean this away from you. I don't like doing that. I hate looking at the mirror. So sorry for the shot from behind, but I just gotta pick it up, put it on the rock. That was a terrible lift. Oh well. Ah, shoot. Didn't want to tear my hands. Tore my thumbs. I don't know if you can see that. Because I didn't tape them up and I didn't. Stupid. Oh well. Oh well. That's what rest days are for. All right, 2. So we start here. I don't know what next weight is, but how many do I do? I think I do 2 front squats and 2 jerks. Let me see my programming. Yep, 221. 2 front squats, 2 jerks, but I do not go down, so it has to be 225. Dang it. Come on, hand. I don't think I'm gonna need the tape now because I'm not doing a pull, not doing a hook. All right, here we go. Well, let me see, I wonder if my microphone's gonna get hit by the bar. Oh well, let's try it. So 2 jerks, 2 front squats. Do I have clamps on? Yep, we got a clamp. Clamp. Here we go. Nope, wider grip. This is my least favorite thing to do, which means I probably should do it more. See how stupid my face looks when I do this. I hate walking backwards towards it, but just what we gotta do. Okay, so that was 2 front squats. Oh, look at that. That guy's never been in the gym. That's so awesome. I should go say hi. Or at least I've never seen him in this gym. And he doesn't look like a regular lifter. I should go say hi and encourage him. 252 by how many? They're all by 4s. So I got 4 more sets. 252. Never go down. So it's got to be 255. Well, shoot. Yeah, 255. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. And a big reason why I'm going live for an entire year, 5 days a week. It's just an experiment. See how many people I can encourage to lift weights. Sorry, gotta get this. Somebody's doing back squats next. Try to get out of the way when they're lifting. Gym etiquette. All right, so I got to do 4 sets of this, 4 squats, 2 jerk. That last one felt okay. Well, of course, Dustin, it was only 225. It's so light. All right, try to be realistic, apparently. Whew, here we go. All right, so that didn't tax me all that much because it was pretty light. Let's see how these work. So 2 front squats. Come on, thumbs. 2 front squats, 2 jerk. And as you can see, I never look at Instagram, never look at my email. Maybe if I get a text, because usually it's my wife or my kids. So, and all my businesses run without me. Oh. Here we go. Oh, this song is a little slow. Come on. Come on, Stevie. No, I do not want a screenshot. Stupid. There we go. Oh, I got so many slow songs. That one's a little better. Okay. Here we go. So we got 2 front squats, 2 jerk. 2 front squats, 2 jerk. Wide grip. So many people I've never seen before. Told you, New Year's resolution. Hopefully you are going to go today. All right, here we go. Double, double. 255. Don't look at my face, how stupid it looks. Those jerks were so terrible. No technique, all muscle. That was horrible. I guess that's what happens when you get a little tired. All right. Sorry, I don't see the comments. If you commented how ugly my jorts are, I'm gonna wear them even harder. I'm just joking. I like wearing them. Whew. Okay, that's one down. Tres, is that 3? Tres más. Tres más. Gotta catch my breath for a second. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Now if it was 275, that might be a little harder. So after this I have front squats to 315, I think. Well, I think it's like 308, but I don't go down, so I gotta go to 315. All right, here we go. As you see, I'm not doing CrossFit, so I'm not trying to tax my breath. It's all about technique when you're doing Olympic lifting. All right, here we go. 2 front squats. 2 front squats and 2 jerk. Here we go. Oh, finally some people I've recognized. Tomorrow's gonna be so much busier. Oh, come on, got forward on that. I just wanted to drop it. Didn't want to bring it back down. That's getting heavy. 2 more. Dos más. Yeah, I don't feel like cleaning this much weight right now, because I don't need to. So, take off the bar, the weights off the bar, and then 135 is so much easier. All right. Sorry. Oh. Good thing nobody's on the live stream. Didn't see me bend over like that. 2 more. Part of me just wants to do 4 squats, 4 jerk, just to get it over with. Should I do that? Well, I probably would not focus on technique if I did that. Or would I? What do you guys think? I could kind of see somebody on there. Well, if I did 4 front squats, 4 jerks, then I'll be done. I still got a lot more to do. I got front squats after this, but I mean, there's just one workout. All right, I'm thinking about it. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and do both sets in one? Or is that stupid? I'm not gonna be able to focus on technique. Look, I just got this towel and I'm already sweating through it. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and double up that set? The front squat feels okay. Jerk is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why not try it? What do you gotta lose? Just gonna have to do it again. All right, that sounds good to me. So how about I make a deal? I'll do 4 squats. So instead of doing 2 sets of 2 front squats and 2 jerks, how about I do, I need more chalk. I'll do 4 front squats, 4 jerks, and then if I miss any of the jerks, then I'll make those up. Won't need to make up the front squats. Does that sound like a deal? Oh, it's a deal to me. Okay, here we go. 250, 4 front squats, 4 jerks. Here we go. That's a little too loud. Okay, here we go. Let's see, wider grip. 4 front squats, 4 jerks. That's one. 2. 3. Head through, come on. Uno más. Whew. Who else didn't think I was going to be able to do that? Whew. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. But that felt okay. 255. Well, at least now I don't have to do another set. Now it's just front squat. Whew. What do you guys think? Give me a comment. I look at these later. Not while I'm lifting, but did you think I was gonna make it? Because, oh buddy, I really didn't think I was gonna do it. All right, what do we do next? So that's 255. Front squats next. Hey, I actually did it well. Get a mark it on my programming. Good deal. Okay, front squat. Oh my good, what? This is terrible. So it's 310 is my starting weight of front squat. Well, I've just did 255, so it should be okay. But 4 sets of 3 reps at 310, but 310 looks pathetic. Might as well just do 315 because then you got 3 plates. And these red plates are 45-pound red plates. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, yeah, they're 55-pound because that's usually the color. This time I will have to look away from the camera because my face really gets ugly. I make some stupid faces, or at least that's what it looks like to me because I'm doing towards the mirror, lifting towards the mirror. Okay, front squats. Whew, after that one, I'm questioning all my choices in life. All my life's choices. I'm just kidding. Who am I kidding? I'm so excited. I say this in a joke. I probably shouldn't. Here I'm trying to encourage you, and here I'm talking like an idiot. No, I'm actually really excited. So I did 255 by 4 just now. What should I do? 285? 285. Let's see how I do. And this is a different bar. This is the gym's bar. This is my personal bar because it's a Olympic lifting bar. All right. I'll do a single at, it says 255. What if I did 295? That sounds like a good idea. I'll do maybe 2 here. Let's see if I do 2 here. Then, get another green one? Yeah, I got it. Then I'll be ready to do 3 at 315. I hope. Oh, I drank too much coffee and too much water. I gotta go to the bathroom. But I don't like leaving my camera set up, so maybe if I just hold it, it'll make me stronger. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Makes you stronger. So like I said, I'm gonna have to face away from the camera for this because I don't like walking back towards the rack, facing away, and screw up and miss the rack. And then the weight falls, which is embarrassing. All right, so we'll do 2 here. 295 at 2. I'm gonna keep my wrist straps on just so my wrists don't overextend. Yeah, here we go. 295. And yes, tomorrow my workout is front squats and back squats in the same day, along with snatch to 98% and clean and jerk. So every day is leg day. Every day squat, clean and jerk. All right, here we go. Let's just do 2, warm up. Wait, what am I doing? Facing away. I told you here I'm talking too much. Okay, get out. Let's see it. Okay, here we go. I go fast on the lift off rack because that's what you do when you clean and jerk. Okay, that is a lot heavier than I wanted it to be. I hope I can get through these. I'm excited to do them, but my goodness, that was not as light as it should have been, or didn't feel as light. All right, 315. 315 by 3. And so I keep my weights out of the way, so in case I gotta dump it, they don't hit the weight and bounce back to my knees, the bar back to my knees. Oh. Here we go. All right, so again, I'll be facing away. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should get a new towel before I really start hitting it. That's what I need to do. I'll grab another towel. This one's drenched. Picked up somebody else's garbage too. On the way. Okay, she's gonna take a while. She's playing on her phone by the paper towel. I was a little quiet because I was over by the paper towel lady. I think she was looking at her phone, so I was waiting for her. Yep, that's right. She was looking at her phone. Phone distracts you. Should not be looking at your phone. But here we go. Even though she's wearing headphones, I don't know if she's going to hear me talk. All right, sweating up a storm. Okay, here we go. 315 by 3. All right, body. I know you don't want to do this, or mind, I know you don't want to do this, but we're going to do it. And then body, I'm going to make you do it. By 3, and yes, I pick it up off the rack pretty quick because kind of simulating the jerk, or sorry, the catch on the clean. 1, 2. Okay, I don't know how many more I'm going to do. My lower back felt that, and that was almost soul crushing there. I think it was my lower back was feeling the, and it's been healing, so I'm happy about that, but I know the difference between injury and being hurt. I always push through being hurt, but as soon as injury comes, and I know my body well enough that whatever is an injury, I can tell. So this is not sore. This is not muscle. That is, oh, let's just work it out. A little tight. I'm bummed. I hate getting hurt. Big reason why, because then I can't lift and do the programming. All right, next up, strip press. Because I can't do the front squats because my lower back was irritating me. But every day's leg day, every day's snatch day, every day's clean and jerk day. All right, here we go. Changing shoes because for strip press I don't really need my lifters. All right, lower back, come on, lower back. That's, loosen up. So I woke up this morning, didn't even feel my lower back weird the last 2 weeks or longer. I've been feeling it, so don't want to get worse. I mean, my lifting felt pretty good today, so hopefully taking her easy, not making it worse, is going to help. Oh yeah, I think my shirt stinks so bad. Here we go. So I'm gonna do strict press, take all these weights off. So bummed, I love front squats, like my favorite lift to do. But on that last one, I felt my lower back start to nag. It wasn't screaming at me, but it was definitely talking loud, telling me to stop. So I listen when it's going to be leading toward a prolonged injury. Like my groin, it's just sore now, so I can push through it, which, praise the Lord, I did not even aggravate it, which is great. So I can push through it. But lower back and the front squat, I mean, you're bending over, leaning forward a ton, weights pulling you down. So I needed to take a little breather on that one. Come back tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. That's a big thing. Whenever there's an injury, there's always tomorrow. Huh. This lady next to me is using the platform and then walking 3/4 across the gym to use a different machine that she hopes nobody else is using. Which, I don't know, that's a little rude, using 2 machines at the same time. But oh well. Somebody might look at me and say, Dustin, you sit on the same platform for an hour and a half to 2 hours. That's good. Yeah, that's valid. I'll give you that. All right, so strict press, my favorite thing to do, because you do a jerk, it makes it easier. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna do 5 by 5, 185. I think I had a wedgie on that one. Sorry about that. Yeah, I should pull that out first. All right, so funny enough, this used to be my 1 rep max, 185. But because I started focusing where I do strict press every day, I think my max, if I was to do a real max, probably about 225. No, I've done 225. Might be up to 230 now. And the only reason why I went up so well is the 5 by 5 every day. All right, my lower back's feeling okay now. It was hollering or talking to me, pain-wise, on that last clean and jerk, but it's simmered down now. I'm glad I stopped. All right, so what do we got? 195 by 4. Need some water. Oh, crap. Yes, I could walk over to the water fountain, but it's, like, when I say literally, 100% literally, all the way across the gym to the other side. And I don't want to leave the camera. Not for any, I don't think anybody would steal it. I think somebody would just kick it over. And, who knows, they might steal it. All right, 195 by 5. Let's get the wedge now. I probably talk too much, huh? All right, here we go. Yep, I love my joints. All right, 195. Strict press by 5. That was okay. So I got a good compliment. Or at least I appreciate it. There's a younger guy in here. He saw me strict pressing, and he says, "Dude, you strict press more than I could bench." Oh man, that made me feel good. You know, just a compliment. Well, here's the thing, I don't even do bench. Everybody probably does bench. People ask me, how much do you bench? I say I don't. It's not gonna help me clean a jerk anymore. It's not gonna help me snatch anymore. Squat anymore. So, or curls, my biceps are puny because everything I'm doing is pulling like that, never that. Oh well, I don't care. I just love doing it. I've tried to do curls. So boring. So boring to me. Wow, she's just using up the platform. She is. Oh my goodness. Left her bag on the platform and has been at gym etiquette, people. Oh, that's terrible. Left this platform, working out on another machine, now playing on her phone on another machine, bag still on the platform. Dude, start thinking about other people. That's terrible. Well, I guess another reason why I want to go live is to get people gym etiquette, because when they come in the gym, they start screwing up everybody else's lifting because they're selfish. No, that's probably the wrong way to say it. They're probably not selfish. They probably just don't know any different. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. All right, so was it 205 by 5? This is going to be tough. All right, here we go. That was okay. I did get some bouncing on that one, but I got 5. Not like strict, but that was okay. Dude, she is still, okay. I need to, should I say something? She's still sitting on that machine 3/4 of the way across the gym with her bag staying on the platform. That's terrible. For you watching, don't be doing that stuff. That's so ridiculous. Yeah, honestly, like this is the platform that I'm usually on. If she was doing that, I'd walk up to her and say something. Over there. Are you still using that platform over there? If she says yes, I'll say, well, can you hurry up and use one platform or use one machine at a time? I probably wouldn't say that, but I'd want to say that. All right, okay, so what do we got? 215, 215 by 5. But if somebody's doing it on this platform that I really, my favorite platform to lift on, it'd be, like right now I don't even care to say anything, but if it was this platform, I may have to say something. Oh, she's back. Funny. That was like 5 minutes away. Okay, what do we got? 215. 215. Let's try it. Strict press. 215. By 5. I got a little forward. Come on. I was forward too. What's going on? I caught that forward and I felt a little off. Have to re-rack, reset. Both ones were forward. Come on. Okay. So. Okay, there we go. Got my breath. This I apologize. Stop nagging about other people. Okay, get your mind off of that. Okay, focus. Oh, this is not going up. Okay, this 215 is feeling like 225. Crap. I'm gonna take a breather. Take a breath for a second. I'm gonna get back at it. Oh, I wonder. Okay, stop thinking about that person being stupid. Okay. I guess just the nature of the beast. New Year's resolution people playing on their phone. Like I'm looking right now, I see just in front of me 3 people within 5 feet of each other playing on their phone. Oh, well, no, 4 people. That was the 4th one. 5th one. Oh my goodness. Get off your phones, people. Okay, I'm usually positive. Come on. Okay, don't let the New Year's resolution people get you. All right, just don't do that. Okay. All right, you're gonna have a good day. Strict press. Let's do this 215. Well, I got 3 with a little push. Oh, well, it's 5 total, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be. All right, so let's go up. Let's go up. Even though I didn't get 5 in a row, let's get 225, and let's at least get 1. Let's at least get 1. All right. So who else is hitting the gym today? January 2nd, best day for New Year's resolution. Start going to the gym. Well, I know you can. If I could do it, if I can go to the gym, you can too. All right, here we go. Let's see. Probably gonna a little push on this one. The last one felt okay, but the takeoff I felt a little weak on that. Oh yeah, that. Oh, egg. Ow. Oh, gym's packed for a Friday. That's crazy. Maybe a lot of people have days off. All right, here we go. 225. Am I rested enough? Well, it doesn't matter. It's time to go. 225 strict press. Hope I don't have a wedgie. There we go. All right, let's see if I can get this one time strict press. 225. That was a push, I know. But at least it went up. Ugh. Well, I guess tomorrow, Saturday, this place is going to be so busy. I should probably get in here like 7:30 because I know people will be sleeping on Saturday. And then I don't want somebody to take my platform and not even use it, but just leave their bag on it. So tomorrow's Saturday. All right, so tomorrow is gonna be one of the toughest days. If you wanna see something, see me push myself through things, tomorrow's the day. I mean, I've done it last, what is this, day 19 going live? I believe it's day 19 going live for an entire year. And you've seen me push myself, but it looks like tomorrow workout is going to be awesome. I'm so pumped. I can't even tell you how pumped I am about tomorrow. Let me read you what tomorrow's workout is. Here, I mean, maybe you'll believe it, but you'll see it tomorrow. So start with what we got first. Snatch up to 96% starting. Clean and jerk. 2 clean and jerk up. Oh, it's a double. 96% at double. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. So 260 tomorrow, double snatch. Then clean and jerk. I gotta get to, let's see. Oh, this is not gonna happen. At least the way I feel right now, just knowing my body, not saying like I'm actually like not good enough. I just know how my body feels. But 312 double clean and jerk, which means 315, which that's a lot of weight. Then RDL, so snatch, clean and jerk, push press up to 70% by 4, strict press again, then front squat up to 365, then back squat up to 425. Oh, buddy. So snatch, clean and jerk, RDLs, push press, strict press, front squat, back squat. Sunday, I'm gonna be destroyed. Saturday, I'm gonna feel good. I'm gonna have to make sure I have plenty of coffee and pre-workout. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow for an awesome day. See ya. Oh, I forgot to turn you off.